Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's visit
Sherwood Forest! Sherwood Forest was allegedly the home of Robin Hood. He was the guy who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Which is ironic, because if he'd have been a good boy, he'd have been rich himself. And he could have just given his money to the poor. A lot of people think Sherwood Forest is small. But if it was small, it wouldn't be called a forest. Duh. So here's a map to show you just how big Sherwood Forest is. And we are currently, where are we? We are, yeah, I don't know where we are. But yeah, it goes from all the way from there to there, from there to there. Oh, I think we're here. I think we're here. And the major oak's there. Let's go looking for the major oak. Although I must remember, no cycling on the major oak path. All the stories said that Robin Hood and his merry men, they kind of lived in this oak tree that was literally in the middle of the forest. But if you look carefully in the background, you can see there are buildings which are completely overgrown. I reckon he lived the life of Larry. You know, Larry. Sorry? Yeah, Larry. I reckon he lived the life of Larry. Some of the trees in Sherwood Forest are very, very old indeed. They're even older than me, and some of them are incredibly gnarly. And that one is a gnarly one. Now, as you know, I am a topiary expert. And one thing I've noticed with these trees is they're all massive, as in, you know, really, really, really fat trunked, which means they're very old. But they're all chopped off at roughly the same height. Which means that a very long while ago, something massive's come over here and sliced all the tops of the trees off. The only thing that could do that, obviously, are space aliens. As you can see, the forest floor is very dense, apart from the bit where the path has been cut through. But other than that, it's very, very dense indeed. In fact, I can't see how anyone could ride a horse through that, or a skateboard. So I'm beginning to think this Robin Hood thing's utter nonsense. So here we are then. This is the major oak, the alleged place where the alleged person allegedly stayed. And bear in mind, Robin Hood was about 15,000 years ago. That tree looks about 5,000 years old. It probably wasn't even here when Robin Hood was here. History, eh? God. Never trust anyone who wasn't there about history. But people come from miles and miles and miles to see it. So who am I to disappoint them by telling them that it's all BS? And remember, if Robin Hood and his merry men are old hat to your kids, this is perfect for playing Game of Thrones. Only, I don't think there are any dragons. What with that? Another thing as well, every single tree around here was planted by one man. I can't remember his name. Everyone knows that Britain has snakes, vipers and adders and that kind of thing. But did you know that Sherwood Forest has its own snake called the Sherwood tight clinger? Used to live inside Robin Hood's tights. There's a lot of wildlife in Sherwood Forest, which you would expect, what with it being a forest and that, including lots and lots of squirrels, which if you listen carefully, you can hear running around in the undergrowth. At least I hope the squirrels. I'm a little bit scared. Don't tell anyone though. Sherwood Forest covers over 85 billion acres of land in England, and to walk from one end to the other would take somewhere in the region of 6 lifetimes. However, it's good to go for a little stroll. There's very well signposted walks, like this one here, which is also a bridle way. You can see with a horseshoe. Merry men. Why were they merry? I suppose if there was lots of them, the more the merrier. But some of them had stupid names, like Little John, who was a giant. When I say giant, I mean he was just, you know, very tall. And then you had Fry Tuck. He was the sensible one, although he was a bit camp in the TV shows. And he had a bald head and was very fat. So any TV producers out there, if you're looking at recasting Friar Tuck, I'm nearly there. With all this fern around, it's no surprise that the Sherwood Forest people used to make cotton, and that's where fern cotton got a name from. There's more to see in Sherwood Forest than just trees and more trees. There's also birds, although they've just flown off, so you can't see them, ironically. So if you want to come to a woods that's actually a forest, that's actually a little bit creepy, I mean literally there's no one around for metres and metres and metres, no one, come to Sherwood Forest. Kids will love it. It's a family day out where they can see nature and look at trees that have had the chops topped off. Till next time, bye.
Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's visit!
Yeah, one thing it's very easy to do in Sherwood Forest is get lost, and I don't know where I am. There's no signposts, there's no Greggs, there's no sex shop, there's nothing. It's just trees and more trees and trees. So I might be here a while. Right, I've been lost in here now for about 3 minutes and I don't know what's going on. Someone said help, help, help. Right, I found something to keep myself shaded, this fern leaf, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Sherwood Forest. Oh, hang on. I don't think I'm going to make it. I've got this fern leaf just to protect myself from anything that may come along and try and kill me. Also to keep the sun off me. But I think this could be the end. I must have been here now for at least 12 minutes. It feels like hours. I don't even know what these things, what are these supposed to mean? What they mean? I've no idea. I've no idea what they mean. So, sell help, sell supplies. Send me an ammo drop. I might need it. Right, it's been 4 hours and I've still not seen any sign of human life apart from the kids screaming over there. This was a let's visit. Now it's turned into a Bear Grylls. I can't even drink my own urine because I haven't got a bottle to put it in. Schoolboy error. It's alright. I found shelter for tonight. I'm doing Robin Hood, I'm going to sleep in there. Oh, hang on a minute. That's the car park there. I'm saved! How do I get to the car park? Bear Grylls. You drink your own wee. I've not done that. Look at me. I'm out of here. I'm a free man. I found my own way out and I didn't kill any animals. I didn't eat elephant poo. I didn't do anything. Take a TV. I'm a born survivor. I lasted all of, I think it was getting on for at least 30 minutes in Sherwood Forest. And I'm getting out with my life. Oh. And here we are, car park. I never thought I'd be so happy to see cars again. I've literally survived in the wilderness of Sherwood Forest for 35 minutes. And Bear Grylls, God, it's a piece of pea, man. Anyone can do what you do. 35 minutes and I've beat it. I beat Sherwood Forest. There were some tricky moments in there though, it's got to be said. The bit where I got lost But I found my way out. I didn't drink my own wee, and I'm back at the car park. So, Bear Grylls, beat that.